Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy, here to do your love and relationship reading. This is for the zodiac sign of Libra for November 2017. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. Also check your moon and rising sign, as that can give you a lot of information as well. And if you would like a personal reading, I will leave all of my contact information down below. So thank you so much for joining me and for all of your likes, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. Today, I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck and also the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And I'm also going to be drawing an additional advice card for you from my new deck. It's the Halloween Oracle, and that's by Stacy DeMarco. Okay. So I've already shuffled and meditated over your cards, Libra, and we're going to go ahead and get started here. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, Libra, you have the Knight of Swords. I do believe this is you coming into November. This is your energy. And you are seeking the truth. The Knight of Swords is all about action, and with his sword, he wants the truth, okay? He or she. And you might feel like there's a sense of urgency around this. So you might feel like you're running out of time, and I'm not sure why, but that's what I'm getting, okay? Now, underneath that, we have a couple other cards. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Moon card, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Swords, okay? So for some of you, this tells a story. I feel like you've been waiting on something for quite a while, and you're getting impatient, okay? Now we also have the Knight of Wands here in reverse. So this could be your partner or your significant other. And this person, this could be a fire sign, which would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And this person is very passionate, very romantic. They have a very fiery personality. This can be a very strong sexual connection also. But this person is very unreliable, okay? With the Moon card, I feel like there is some secrets that this person has. You also may have been through a breakup recently, or this could even be a divorce or a separation. And with the Ten of Swords, you're feeling very defeated, okay? So this has been some difficult energy for you these past couple months, Libra. But with this Knight of Swords, I feel like you're fighting for what you want, and you're trying to get to the truth, okay? So we're going to see what else is going on for you here. Your first card up is Let Go of Control Issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Clarifying that, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so there's swords. The swords are everywhere in your reading, Libra. And that tells me that there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. The sword is a very mental energy. Okay, so there's something here with your partner that you're trying to control. And this is keeping you up at night. This is causing you a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, okay? And what this card is telling you is that we can only control our own actions. We can't control what other people do. or, how other people treat us. We can control, though, how we accept that. So this is very intense, I'm feeling for you. This could be a very codependent situation where you rely heavily on the other person, or they rely heavily on you. And it's kind of a push-pull thing where one person gives, the other person takes, and goes back and forth. But there's definitely some manipulation and some control going on here, and a lot of anxiety on your part, okay? You could also be having some depression along with this, like some panic attacks, some nightmares, some bad dreams. It's really affecting your mental health. Okay. So your next card, Libra, you have is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And this could be what we talked about before with the separation or the divorce. Okay, so this could be a past lover, or if you've just, if you've had a breakup recently with your partner, they could be coming back to reconcile with you. Clarifying that, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like this is your energy again, and you are not accepting this person's apology. If they are coming back to apologize, you're not having it. The Queen of Swords in reverse is very much, knows what she wants. She's very stubborn. She's not afraid to, tell somebody off, tell it like it is. She knows what she deserves, he or she, and she's not going to accept anything less, okay? I did want to clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. And I got the Queen of Cups. Okay. So, for some of you, this could be a third-party situation. There's a lot of people here in your reading, Libra. There's a lot going on. So this could be why you're not wanting to reconcile with your partner. There might be somebody else that they are involved with this Queen of Cups. This is definitely not your energy. This person could be a water sign. That would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay. So watch out for that. That could be what you're trying to get to with this Knight of Swords. You could be trying to get to the truth and finding out if there is somebody else involved that your partner's involved with. Okay, your last card, Libra, is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Clarifying that, you have the King of Swords. So you have almost the whole entire suit of swords here. You have Knight, Queen, King. This is saying that you are going to give that person a second chance. All right. The King of Swords is very much mature in the fact that you are going to analyze the situation. You're going to see it for what it really is, okay? So you are going to find out that truth. And whatever that truth is, you're going to deal with it. You're going to accept it. You're going to figure out how to make your relationship work. You're going to give it a second chance. But there is a sense that you've been hardened from this whole situation. The King of Swords is very analytical. So you're using your mind. So you're using your mind over your heart. Your heart's kind of been hardened from all of this. So this is it's a very strong energy, but also not very emotional. Okay. So keep in mind, if you are going to continue to work on your partnership, you're going to have to learn to forgive. You're going to have to learn how to open up your heart again, okay? So, let's pull you an advice card from the Halloween Oracle. And we'll see what advice it has for you for November. Just going to shuffle these real quick. Do you have for Libra November? Okay. So the card you have, Libra, is Vampire, and it says Emotional Intelligence. So I'm just going to grab the guidebook here and see what this says for you. Okay. The vampire is an interesting figure because it is both horrifying and desirable. Having someone want us so much that they desire to be that closely linked with us does feel good, until we realize there is nothing much left of us to give. Most of us have heard of the concept of emotional vampirism, the idea that people feed off our energy and our goodwill and take advantage of us through manipulation and their incessant neediness. Should the vampire card appear in your reading, it may indicate that you are being drained in this way, and the time has come for stronger boundaries. We need to be very aware of what gives us energy in our lives and what takes it away. We should be aware of needing people to need us, and why we invite people like this into our homes, workplaces, and lives, if indeed we have them around us. Developing the emotional intelligence within ourselves helps us defend against this kind of emotional and psychic attack and enables us to foster healthy, equal relationships of all kinds. Okay. So this does really make sense to me. I feel like the person that you are with, or your partner or your ex-partner, is draining you emotionally, possibly physically, mentally. They're an emotional vampire. So they're taking and taking and taking and not giving back to you. Okay, so this is where you need to become the King of Swords, Libra. If this person is not willing to change or to start giving back as much as you're giving to them, then you need to cut them out of your life. You need to decide with that King of Swords intelligence and mental clarity. You need to decide whether they're worthy of you or not. Okay? So there you have it. There's your reading for November, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. If this resonated with you, please leave me a comment. I love to read all of your comments and hear about your own personal situations. And if you would like a private reading, please contact me for that. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you again in December.